Ultimately, this is kind of all up to the Queen, is it not? I mean, it may be Harry's wedding, but she's kind of the one who rules yes or no on the guest list.
Well, certainly the Queen has a big say in this. Ultimately, I think that Prince Harry and Meghan Markle will be the deciders in terms of the final invitation list. But the British government, although it has a consultative role, does also have a strong say in this matter as well. And I think the British government will be very concerned about any political fallout from an invitation being extended to Barack Obama, but not to President Trump. It's also important to bear in mind, actually, that Barack Obama himself is a very controversial figure in the United Kingdom, not least because of his warnings against Brexit in advance of the UK referendum. He also warned the British people they would be at the back of the queue if they voted for Brexit. And so Barack Obama is known as a very anti-Brexit figure. And I think that is also going to loom large, actually, with regard to this overall debate. He also had a track record as US president of not exactly being the strongest friend for Great Britain. In fact, his administration sided with Argentina over the Falklands question, a very sensitive issue for the British people. And so President Obama's own track record when it comes to Great Britain isn't exactly particularly stellar. But
Theresa May, the sitting prime minister, she's had her own issues, I guess you would say, with President Trump.
Certainly, there have been, some disagreements between Theresa May and President Trump. But overall, I would say the special relationship is actually very, very strong. You do have a U.S. administration at this time that is very pro-British, very pro-Brexit. And I think that overall, the relationship between Washington and London is very, very powerful at this time. And certainly the British government, I think, will be very keen to ensure that the US-UK special relationship continues to be extremely strong in the coming years. So certainly this is going to be a very interesting debate that's going to take place in the UK in the coming months. But my sense is that Barack Obama probably won't be going over to the royal wedding.
Niall Gardner from the Heritage Foundation. Niall, good to have you on. Thanks.
My pleasure. Thank you very much.